secrets untold in his rough palms. The beauty unfolds. He carves the mountains he's gazed upon. The hollers hum a long lost song. Knots and grains they twist and fight, but he brings forth figures dancing in light. Heart in the wood, soul in the grain, shaping dreams through the joy and the pain. Every cut, a story he shares. Kentucky winds winding through his prayers. Shed hums with a steady beat. Shavings fall like dust beneath his feet. Moonlight spills on the work he's done. Each carved piece gently catching the sun. His fingers rough like the hills he roams, building statues that feel like home. Folk pass by and stop in awe at a life he carved from nature's raw. Eyes like rivers, calm and still. Hands like boulders bending at will. He needs no canvas, no ink, no pen. Time in the wood tells who he's been. Heart in the wood, soul in the grain, shaping dreams through the joy and the pain. Every cut, a story he shares. Kentucky winds winding through his prayers. Through his prayers. The woodshed hums with a steady beat, shaping dreams through the joy and the pain. Every cut, a story he shares. Kentucky.
All right. Guess I'll get started. Maybe other people will pop in. I know it's Sunday. Some people might be busy. I'm gonna work on this guy.
The woodshed hums with a steady beat. Shavings fall like dust beneath his feet. Moonlight spills on the work he's done. Each carved piece gently catches the
Start adding the details for the feathers.
His fingers rough like the hills he roams, building
Done some wood burning here.
that feel like home.
Got some eagles that I've done. I like this one a little bit better. Really showed up good on this piece of wood.
From nature's
And we got this one. It's a pine board. I think this is a walnut or a maple. I don't know. This is just a pine board. Move these out of the way. Oh, and I worked on this. Native American. Little whittle I've been working on. Took me about 3 days. I worked on this yesterday with my wood carving group. I gotta redo another one. And the reason I did this is because I went out and I got me one of these study sticks, but I'm gonna have to try again. I think this one actually turned out to be like a female Native American, more so than like a chief. Just stuff out of the way and we'll get to work on now.
Knots and grains, they speak to me. With every cut, my spirit's free.
My details.
Rustic forms take shape and grow. In each stroke, my heart will roll.
lighting up a little bit. There we go.
Shape the world to your design. Wood and a knife, you'll do just fine. Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse. Breathing life with each new bruise. Turn them into works of art. Hands and knife, my muscles heart.
What about now? Yeah, the mic's turned off on me. Of course, I didn't charge them today. I just spontaneous went live.
Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse. Breathing life with each new bruise.
Well, the mics keep dying on me.
Turn them into works of art. Hands and knife, my muscles hard. With a knife as my friend in the quiet of wood, shaving troubles away, never thought that I could. Each curl of a chip is a sigh of relief. In the forest of calm I find my belief. Tiny scars on my hands, but they don't hurt a bit, as I carve peace of mind in this little wood kit. Shape a world in my palm, let the tension unwind. With each delicate cut, I reclaim what's mine. Whittling away the shadows of the night. In the grain of the wood I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough-hewn block. In each little face my sanity unlocks. Intricate patterns on micro scale, every detail precise, every movement a tale. Lost in a trance as the world fades out, my pocket knife carves away every doubt. Whispers of nature in the touch of pine, in the stroke of the blade I find the divine. Every slice is a balm for old wounds and new. In the heart of a tree I've found the truth. Whittling away the shadows of the night. In the grain of the wood I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough-hewn block. In each little face my sanity unlocks. magic hands, they say he's got the folk. He carves with a whisper, twirls wood like a breeze, creates little wonders, puts my heart at ease. He shapes bears and eagles from maple and spruce, takes a lifeless timber and lets the spirit loose. Birds on his shoulder sing a sweet song. Every carve and chisel, he's never wrong. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive, with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. They say his touch is gentle, wise, beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free, makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul, lost on life's track, found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carvings sing, every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wooden tale, the forest and the wizard, harmonious trail. The forest come alive, with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. His touch is gentle, wise, beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free, makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul, lost on life, found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing, every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wooden tale, the forest and the wizard, harmonious trail.
With a knife as my friend in the quiet of wood, shaving troubles away, never thought that I could. Each curl of a chip is a sigh of relief. In the forest of calm I find my belief. Tiny scars on my hands, but they don't hurt a bit, as I carve peace of mind in this little wood kit. Shape a world in my palm, let the tension unwind. With each delicate cut, I reclaim what's mine. Whittling away the shadows of the night, in the grain of the wood I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough-hewn block. In each little face my sanity unlocks. intricate patterns on micro scale, every detail precise, every movement a tale. Lost in a trance as the world fades out, my pocket knife carves away every doubt. Whispers of nature in the touch of pine, in the stroke of the blade I find the divine. Every slice is a balm for old wounds and new. In the heart of a tree I've found the truth. Whittling away the shadows of the night, in the grain of the wood I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough-hewn block. In each little face my sanity unlocks.
Little boy, 5 years old, found a stick in the yard. Pocket knife in my hand, carving dreams wasn't hard. Made a point on that stick, just whistling a tune by the creek with my cane pole under the afternoon. Whittle away, let the worries go. Shape a stick, watch the river flow. Might not catch a fish, but the troubles fade. Grab a stick, my friend, and whittle away. Sunlight danced on the water, bobber barely moved. Patience grew with the rhythm and the day improved. The wood curls fell like promises, soft to the ground. Whistling out my worries, lost in the simple sound. Whittle away, let the worries go. Shape a stick, watch the river flow. Might not catch a fish, but the troubles fade. Grab a stick, my friend, and whittle away. Every nick, every notch carves out the noise. A little stick becomes a sword in the hands of boys. The world can wait. The creek calls my name. In the art of whittling, we're all the same. Whittle away, let the worries go. Shape a stick, watch the river flow. Might not catch a fish, but the troubles fade. Grab a stick, my friend, and whittle away. Whittle away, let the worries go. Shape a stick, watch the river flow. Might not catch a fish, but the troubles fade. Grab a stick,
Lives a man with magic hands, they say he's got the folk. He carves with a whisper, twirls wood like a breeze, creates little wonders, puts my heart at ease. He shapes bears and eagles from maple and spruce, takes a lifeless timber and lets the spirit loose. Birds on his shoulder sing a sweet song. Every carve and chisel, he's never wrong. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive, with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. They say his touch is gentle, wise, beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free, makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul, lost on life's track, found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing, every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wooden tale, the forest and the wizard, harmonious trail. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive, with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. His touch is gentle, wise, beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free, makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul, lost on life, found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow,
How's everybody doing?
the wizard's carving
Maybe that
sing, every
let the
shape
mic charge a little bit. Might have to take it off, and
touched by his
sorry for the awkward silence, but I figured I'd just carve while I got to charge up the mic.
forest and the wizard,
So it wasn't working.
harmonious trail.
I've got two of them. It's the lapel mics. I usually don't use them for this reason, but it's still a little bit cold. It's a little bit cold today. It was a nice day yesterday, but today's a little bit cold. I was gonna do a live out in the tool shed.
Chainsaw buzzing, humming like a bee, or maybe just a knife, let it talk to me.
Appreciate everybody stopping by. Just working on this out. I'm trying to do these feathers right here. It's cross grain right here, so it's giving me a little bit of a trouble with the knife.
Come on, y'all, let's make wood great again.
This is not affiliated, but this is a Badger Scope detail knife that I got. Especially my favorite color, red and black.
Together we'll craft what the heart understands. Whittle it down, find the soul inside every
Gotta work on the
stroke's a
snails.
story,
It's a
no
little too long for
place
now.
to hide.
Maybe make it. Yeah.
Gouge and groove, let the pattern spin. Wood's got magic.
work on these feathers real quick. Been working on this for a couple of days. This was a rough out for my carving group. The guy passed away, and his grandson brought in a bunch of his rough outs that he had made but never got around to carving. Kind of trying to finish some of these carvings, the rough outs that I got from him in honor of the guy that passed away. Never got around to making them. How's everybody's Sunday going? It's supposed to get snow tonight. It's going to be like slushy snow though. It's not going to be like it was last week. Or the week before last, when we had that big storm that came in here. Shakes in here, and I can always set it down and make it a little bit better. These cross grains fight me pretty hard.
With a carve a chip, let the grain be our friend. Rotary tool, just the power of a hand.
Not so bad with this gouge, though.
Together we'll craft what the heart understands.
Flex cut gouge set. It's got small V tools and big V tools. Nice little set. Switch that big V gouge again. Trying to undercut them all so that they're layered. That's what I'm working on. Just pushing the gouge in like this. And then I go and undercut it with the knife. Just to give the different layers some detail. Make a stop cut around those cuts I just made with the gouge with this detail knife. And I use it like a pencil. Don't really know what I'm doing, I'm just going with the flow. Trying this out. Try new things and learn. We'll have an out. That looks kind of rough right now. I don't know, maybe I need to turn it back on. Got the blinds open. I'm in the bedroom today, so got the daylight coming in. Let's see, what was I? Let's undercut these.
Perry's hands so steady, shaping splinters. Wood whispers tales under his touch. Scarred by war, but now he's healing through his knife and micro carver's hush.
Try to get that chip out.
Memories etched deep in gray lines. Stories find a life in wood. Pain turns to art in his crowded workshop, bringing joy where shadows stood. Carving dreams from battles of ruin, healing wounds with tools in hand. From broken past to hopeful future, bringing joy where shadows stood. lines of beauty cradle sorrow, each detail a breath of life. Wood transformed through struggle's journey, art from chaos cuts like a knife. Every chip that's fallen frees him. Every stroke reveals a heart. Brings light to those who gaze upon it. Finds redemption in each part.
Been doing this for about 5 years.
Carving dreams from battles
Started out with the Dremel. I got to watching just carve raw.
From broken paths to hopeful future.
Using the knives and the
Bringing joy where shadows stood.
microcarver for burgers. Like that's kind of what I like doing. On the bigger stuff, I do like using the broker tools. But some of these small ones are just as much fun. Simple design. Do the rest with just a knife. See how that goes. The U-tool. Since I'm so close to this other feather. I got a smaller U. Let's grab this bigger knife and put this shield back on these.
On a crooked trail.
Got a 3D printer, so I printed all these little knife guards. This one did fit snug, but it's not fitting snug anymore, so I have to work on that printout. That 3D printer's pretty cool. It's an ink pen. Printed it out. This is wood, by the way. It was printing and the top part messed up. It's supposed to look like this. But then after this one printed, a little piece like this broke off on it. It's stuck inside there. But been having a little bit of fun with that 3D printer. But back to carving. Let's see my OCC knife. Not sponsored by them either. It's pretty good nice. I like them. I think Mike Shipley, that's what most people would know him as. You're a wood carver.
The ravens sing. Perry's world is carved in everything. The trees lean close, they seem to know the magic in the lines he shows. Perry the carving wizard, on Raven's Point he stands, shapes the whispers of the forest with his hands. A tale in every curve, a story in each grain. The wind hums his chorus, his craft will remain. Is it the mountain spirit he carves so clear, or a dream from the past, something near? No one dares to ask, they only
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that.
at Perry's word. Beyond compare.
Stop cutting here. Take these eyes down some. Hey, Night Cars. Welcome in. Looking at this little owl up out carving. Trying to learn how to do rough outs. I've got a couple more. Usually I just start from a square block didn't really have much practice with using the rough outs. Shiny knife. Sorry for blinding though. Like to keep my knife sharp. These tail feathers. If I even want to, I might just leave them like them. Oh, that's your favorite. So you don't like the Mora knives? I use that on the main part of the roughing out. Same thing with that Mora knife, you have to watch because you got that point. Gloves are not poke resistant. They are, some of them are cut resistant, but not poke resistant. Hey, Spike, staffing a little knife carve. The mysterious owl. It's been a while since I've done a live. I actually had some time today, so it's not going well. I was reading a book and I wanted to do some carving. So, here we are. Did this yesterday. So I started it Friday and finished it up yesterday. Native American. Kind of looks like a woman now. It's supposed to be like a she. Everybody just coming in. I kind of work on. I'll have like 3 or 4 different projects going at one time. Sometimes you need to take a break from a project. You don't know where you want to go next with it. Sometimes I'll start up like 3 and just take my time with them. I still got a sea dragon I've been working on for a few months now. I just don't know what kind of face I want to give him. The eyes. And then the nostrils. I gotta think about the nostrils on it. It is a dragon. Yeah, accidental woman. If I had to actually try it, I probably wouldn't be able to do it again. Thank you, Thunder Dowd. Haven't seen you in here before. Appreciate you coming in.
Rough edges fight, but they slowly
Appreciate all of you.
relent. Each cut's a lesson.
I just like to share the way I carve and maybe give some people some ideas. Something they can do.
Sawdust flying like sparks on a
Always not the best way.
This block of wood will
Everybody's
never
different.
be
Everybody has
the
their
same.
own style,
Oh,
way of doing things.
with patience, a vision unfolds. From these hands, life in wood is sold. Whoa, whoa, carving my way there. Take a block, slice it with some care. Whoa, crafting dreams from there. Wooden hard, yeah, it's always fair. In the Appalachian Mountains, north of Gatlinburg, lives a wizard of carving wood.
Let's see here.
He was given a wand of iron that runs on gasoline. Its magic is seen.
Kind of
Gnomes, owls, dragons, mushrooms, and things. He is the wizard
get that you out.
of the Appalachian Mountains. Some say he's Merlin, others say he's Bigfoot, some say he's both. He's the wizard of the woods. The day that I met him, he showed me his shed. He gave me some potions, some liquor that would put hair on my chest. Gnomes, owls, dragons, mushrooms, and things. He is the wizard of the Appalachian Mountain.
Let's see here. Sheet back on here. Details on it. Little detail work. This little knife is coming handy for that. You get these little corners. Especially like the eyes. They're very like feature carving. Get that other little detail on it.
Rushes wild in my hand, it flies, spreading colors where the silence dies. Chipping the edge of this wooden frame will make it alive. It won't
Another knife coming on the
be
way.
the same.
Got that little bigger LCC knife. Like my 1 3/8, but I want to
This blank old slate, we're taking it to split.
a little bit bigger one for rough outlet. They're just easy to keep sharp. That's one thing I do know with the LCC knives. They're easy to sharpen because where the blade's flat, you get where you gotta have that bevel. Sometimes that can be complicated to keep sharp.
Just in the air as the pieces fall, like we're breaking through a concrete
once they come out. It's kind of rough, but once I go to use my sander, it'll clean all this up. Looking kind of rough right now. Y'all probably can't see it, but it's up in my face, so got to see it. Hopefully the mic's still working. Yeah, I see a pin mic, so I don't get that shutting off. So. We got some spitters now. With the nose. Oh, I don't want to use that one. Not yet. Use the V-tool. The V-jab.
Splintered wood breaks, carving shapes in the dark ache. Sweat drips like rain, every groove holds the strain. You scream at the silent grain. Be a lighthouse, be the flame through the storm. Call their name, shine the light, heal the pain, even when your hands bleed again. Waves crash, shadows crawl. The night's too big, too small. But your light cuts through, flicker burns, it's all true. Even broken, still you knew. Be a lighthouse, be the flame through the storm. Call their name, shine the light, heal the pain.
Close these off in there.
Even when your hands bleed again.
That looks pretty good.
Pain carves deep lines, but light doesn't mind.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Spills it, bends it
Yeah, I made all my songs. Right?
and someone lost.
I got new stickers, but I just gotta get some stamps so I can send some out. As soon as I get some stamps, I've been busy, so
Through the storm, call their name, shine the light, heal the pain, even when your hands bleed again.
something like this.
In a cabin up the mountain near the pine and oak lives a man with magic hands, they say he's got the folk. He carves with a whisper, twirls wood like a breeze, creates little wonders, puts my heart at ease. He shapes bears and eagles from maple and spruce, takes a lifeless timber and lets the spirit loose. Birds on his shoulder sing a sweet song. Every carve and chisel, he's never wrong. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive, with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. They say his touch is gentle, wise, beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free, makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul, lost on life's track, found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing, every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wooden tale, the forest and the wizard, harmonious trail. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive, with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. His touch is gentle, wise, beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free, makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul, lost on life, found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing, every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wooden tale, the forest and the wizard, harmonious trail.
Paris sits by the cedar's grain, a steady hand against the pain, with a knife or a rotary wheel. He carves scars he cannot heal. The images rise from his troubled mind, shadows of things he left behind. In every groove a story unfolds, a soldier's tale in the wood he holds. Perry the carving wizard, they say, turns their hurt into art each day. With every cut the memories fade, a healing spell in the shapes he's made.
Weird pattern. We'll try to go in with the UV gouge and carve these feathers out. It might not be exactly how I draw them on.
The war remorse still lingers in the night, but the wood gives back a softer light. From battlefields to a peaceful shore, he's finding pieces of himself once more. Eagles, rivers, a soldier's shield, each carving speaks what he can't reveal. The cedar whispers, the oak confides, in Perry's hands the pain subsides. Perry the carving wizard, they say, turns their hurt into art each day. With every cut the memories fade, a healing spell in the shapes he's made.
Yeah, that's gonna work out good.
In a cabin by the river, neath the whisper of the pines, got my knife and piece of cedar, carving out the lines. Memories in the shavings, each cut so fine, whittling life's moments when the twilight shines. Touch the grain with patience, let the stories flow. Every notch a journey in a language old as stone, shaping dreams in quiet where the rivers go. Wooden tales of wonder in the evening glow. Take me home to the heart where I belong, with my knife and cedar, whittling life's song. Far from the hustle where the days are long, take me home to the place where I belong. Sunset paints the mountain as my hands keep weaving tales, crafting bits of beauty in the moonlight veils, creating simple treasures with love in every nail, bringing forth the magic in the evening's chilly gale. Taught by hands of old time, passed from friend to friend, wooden kinship bonding, stories without end. Carefully I'm carving,
Like using power tools, but sometimes it's good just to
in every piece of
use hand
cedar,
power.
I find a way
It's not so loud.
take me home to the heart where I belong, with my knife and cedar, whittling life's song. Far from the hustle where the days are long, take me home to the place where I belong.
Just adding a little texture, make it look like the top and
Take me home to the heart where I belong, with my knife and cedar, whittling life's song. Far from the hustle where the days are long, take me home to the place where I belong.
I was just a kid, 17 years old, when I saw the news, the story was told. A plane hit the building, a day of despair, 9/11 shadow hanging in the air. Right then I knew who I was meant to be. Ran to the recruit place for myself, a purpose and plan, to stand up for my country, to be a man. I put on my boots and I laced them up tight.
Move around. Sorry, I went quiet. Trying to focus, make sure I
Dress for the
stay
coming
on these lines.
fight. I took that oath and I meant every word. For freedom's a gift that's rarely conferred. It has a price, a cost that's unseen, paid by those who answer the call. The forgotten scene.
Turn that light up a little bit. See. It's longer. Blending in with the wood.
We leave our families, we head for the sea, to protect their freedom, their liberty. We are American veterans. We stand proud and tall. We fight until the mission is complete, giving our all. Born for this purpose, it's deep in our soul. We stand and we salute. We won't lose control. We lost some brothers, we won't forget their names. They paid the ultimate price in war's cruel games. From the sands of Iraq, across my heart I wore that U.S. Army patch, and so much more.
Put that elbow grease in.
Like those who crossed the beaches of Normandy, or fought in the jungles for you and for me. We're all the same, born to serve our land, and we take that oath again with a flag in our hand.
Thank you, Spike. Yeah, I put my thoughts into it. I've always been kind of good with words, writing poetry and stuff, so coming up with the words is the easy part, but the music part, that's where I struggle. I mean, I play acoustic guitar, but not that great. One day I'd like to learn, maybe take classes or something. I play around on the acoustic guitar, I'll say that. But I don't really know any songs because I'll start playing or practicing and then I just freestyle while I'm playing guitar. I never really
With a knife as my friend,
can learn
in
to
the
play a song.
quiet of wood, shaving troubles away. Never thought that I could. Each
Take that
curl of
sander
a
and,
chip
get the rest of
is
the
a
pencil marks off,
sigh
but I kind of
of
like how these
relief.
feathers are.
In the forest
be
of
perfect.
calm, I find my belief. Tiny scars on my hands, but they don't hurt a bit.
Oh, we gotta do the U
As I
shapes.
carve peace of
U-shaped ones
mind
on this side.
in this little wood kit. Shape a
sand this
world in
down.
my palm, let the tension
That's what we'll
unwind.
do then. This
With
looks
each
good.
delicate cut,
Where's that
I
U
reclaim
gouge?
what's mine.
Let's do the U
Whittling
gouge and we'll continue
away
on
the
with
shadows of the night. In the grain of the wood I find
top layer.
on micro
I'll
scale.
carve under here, and then I'll do
Every
like
detail
the first set
precise,
of the
every movement
breast feathers, I guess you would call them, or
lost in a
chest feathers.
trance as
The
the
one up in
world
everybody.
fades out. My pocket knife carves away every
And
doubt.
it's not have to cut like a little line here, make a stop cut. So it looks like the big feathers are going underneath these little bitty feathers. Stop about right there. So we'll cut.
Whispers of nature in the touch of pine. In the stroke of the blade I find the divine. Every slice is a balm for old wounds and new. In the heart of a tree I found the truth. Whittling away the shadows of the night. In the grain of the wood I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough-hewn block. In each little face my sanity unlocks.
Little Chip, get off of there.
Harry's hand so steady, shaping splinters. Wood whispers tales under his touch. Scarred by war, but now he's healing through his knife and micro carver's hush. Memories etched deep in gray lines. Stories find a life in wood. Pain turns to art in his crowded workshop, bringing joy where shadows stood. Carving dreams from battles of ruin, healing wounds with tools in hand. From broken past to hopeful future, bringing joy where shadows stood. Lines of beauty cradle sorrow, each detail a breath of life. Wood transformed through struggle's journey, art from chaos cuts like a knife. Every chip that's fallen frees him, every stroke reveals a heart.
That one's good.
Brings light to those who gaze upon it, finds redemption in each part. Carving dreams from battles of ruin, healing wounds with tools in hand. From broken past to hopeful future, bringing joy where shadows stood.
They get it too much. Make it look all messy.
showing up to my live video. It keeps me moving forward, keeps me moving forward. Getting wood on my hands, it's so good in my hands. Whittling and wood carving fun, thanks for showing up. Whittling and wood carving fun, thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up to my live video. It keeps me moving forward. Thanks for showing up to my live video. It keeps me moving forward. Thanks for showing up to my live video. It keeps me moving forward. Keeps me moving forward.
It's on the front view, that's when you're first looking at it. Maybe a little bit. Here, I could just wood burn it and make them stand down.
Getting wood on my hands,
Yeah,
it's so good
just
in
round all
my
this part now.
hands.
Thank you, baby kisses.
Whittling and wood carving fun,
You're on Twitch.
thanks for showing up.
I don't think you can see the YouTube chat. She's a
Whittling
good
and
friend
wood
and
carving fun,
artist herself.
thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up to my live video.
It's a little
It
detailed.
keeps me
I'm
moving
gonna try that
forward.
again. Go in here.
Thanks for showing up to my live video. It keeps me moving
I think that
forward.
looks kind of rough right now, but
Keeps
once I sand
me
it down.
moving forward.
So you kind of want to go deep when you're doing this, and then when you sand it down, it just makes everything uniform. And I don't use sandpaper when I'm sanding these. I use Scotch-Brite. That way I keep my details. I know most people use it after they wood burn. It does good for that too. I need to put some more down there. We'll do that in a minute though. So we'll use some power today when I pull up my rotary tool I use just for sanding.
And he has gnomes, and he has owls, and he has all, and he has known that time is not on his side. When you're alive and in the small town, with all the folks that hang around, and all the drugs that drag you down. Carving wizard and carve away in the woodshed till the break of day. We need your magic more than ever.
Need a bigger V gouge.
Through this nasty weather,
Make these tail feathers on the side here.
you can't kill a wizard, no. You can't kill a wizard, no. You can't kill a wizard, no.
This is hard. Make one right here.
You're a wizard,
I think I'm happy with that.
Harry. I know I'm a wizard. Damn it.
Shouldn't be, because I should have noise cancellation. Take that glove off because shield on there. Put it on there so I don't accidentally cut myself. Oh shoot, I need to switch that out. Alright, y'all good. Get my screwdriver. Gotta get some more of the.
Got a block of wood and a knife in my hand. Gonna carve out tails, make them grand. Shavings fly to the floor like rain. Every line I carve eases my pain.
Wash it on there.
Whittle your dreams, slice them fine. Carve your worries, leave them behind. Shape the world to your design. Wood and a knife, you'll do just fine.
I think I just need one for this. So yeah, we'll just go with this.
Knots and grains, they speak to me. With every cut, my spirit's free. Rustic forms take shape and grow. In each stroke, my heart will roll. In the wood, I find my peace.
I think that's all I need for this guy.
Every cut,
Sometimes I put two.
new release. Turn the rough into the smooth. With each shave, truth will prove. Whittle your dreams, slice them fine. Carve your worries, leave them behind. Shape the world to your design. Wood and a knife, you'll do just fine. Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse. Breathing life with each new brew. Turn them into works of art. Hands and knife, my muscles hard. Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse. Breathing life with each new bruise.
Hope she ordered a dust mask for this part.
The works of art. Hands and knife, my muscles hard.
I think I got that tight enough. Let me get my bigger screwdriver. I think it's moving still. I might have made the hole too big. Yeah, wasn't tight enough. There we go. That should be tight enough now.
What is that behind your eyes?
Aunt Evangeline. I'm gonna make a chair or a table. I'm gonna be great. Wood carving and whittling while listening to Evangeline. I'm gonna make a chair or a table. I'm gonna be great.
In a cabin up the mountain near the pine and oak lives a man with the magic hands. They say he's got the folk. He carves with a whisper, twirls wood like a breeze, creates little wonders, puts my heart at ease. He shapes bears and eagles from maple and spruce, takes a lifeless timber and lets the spirit loose. Birds on his shoulders sing a sweet song. Every carve and chisel, he's never wrong. Oh, the
Hey, Roger.
carving wizard makes the forest come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. They say his touch is gentle, wise beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free, makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul lost on life's track, found the carving wizard never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace and the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing, every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wood and tale, the forest and the wizard are
Hey, Mr. Roy.
his trail.
We'll use the wood burner. I gotta get this part sanded down. Make these feathers pop off.
Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, heading forward and forward, and branches into treasures we lack. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. We lack.
Which dwarf and wizard makes the forest come alive?
The wizard who's carving, sing every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wood and tale.
Do I add in the details?
The forest and the wizard.
Yeah, the lens got dusty. That or it's the lighting. I got the blinds open. I'm not outside like my normal situation where I have my lights. So I got the natural light and then the this will help get the detail and when I go to clean later. Keep the paint from running everywhere.
Chipping away, just a block in my hand. Breathing dust in a sawdust land. Blade in the wood, shaping what's unseen. Turning nothing into a masterpiece dream. The grain twists like a story untold. Every notch, every carve, it's bold. Whoa, carving my way there. Take a block, slice it with some care. Whoa, crafting dreams from there. Wooden heart, yeah, it's always fair. Rough edges fight, but they slowly relent. Each cut's a lesson, every moment spent. Sawdust flying like sparks on a flame. This block of wood will never be the same. With patience.
Yeah, I'm kind of dusty. It's been a while since I've done a live.
From these hands, life
Do them when I can. Don't always do them like I used to.
Whoa, carving my way there. Take a block, slice it with some care. Whoa, crafting dreams from there. Wooden heart, yeah, it's always fair. With patience, a vision unfolds from these hands. Life in wood is sold. Whoa, carving my way there. Take a block, slice it with some care. Whoa, crafting dreams from there. Wooden heart, yeah, it's always fair.
Burning these feathers. So. Sorry, I'm not talking much. Trying to
With a
focus.
knife as my friend
Make sure I don't miss
in the
anything.
quiet of wood, shaving troubles away. Never thought that I could.
Right here, I just need a
Each
little burn.
curl of a
Since
chip
the detail popped out a little
is
bit
a
better.
sigh of relief. In the forest
Well,
of
they want little small
calm,
carvings like this.
I find my belief.
And then also when you go to paint, it helps keep the paint from running on you. You want to use different colors.
Tiny scars
That's what I'm
on
kind of
my
thinking now,
hands,
what color I want it
they
out of.
don't
And get ready
hurt
to
a
go
bit.
paint it.
As I carve
do I
peace
paint
of
it?
mind in
Do I just put a
this
finish on it?
wood kit. Shape a world in my palm, let the tension unwind. With each delicate cut, I reclaim what's mine. Whittling away the shadows of the night. In the grain of the wood I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough hewn block. In each little face my knife carves away every doubt.
If you didn't go deep enough, sometimes you can get this wood burn. Once it burns, you can make it kind of like hardwood in a way.
Whispers of nature in the touch
Versus
of pine.
really
In the stroke of
put
the
in the thing,
blade,
but I can
I
burn it in.
find
Make it
the
look like I didn't
divine.
forget it.
Every slice is a balm for old wounds and new. In the heart of a tree, I found the truth. Whittling away the shadows of the night. In the grain of the wood, I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough-hewn block. In each little face, my sanity unlocks.
I kept 3 people's attention. I'm happy with that. These 3 people stayed.
With a knife as my friend
No, it's
in the
kinda
quiet
tedious.
of wood, shaving
Not like using a
troubles
chainsaw
away,
or
never
nothing like
thought
that.
that I could. Each curl of a chip
Channel I
is
use
a sigh of
rotary tools
relief.
and knives.
In the
Yeah,
forest
just
of calm, I
the
find
old
my
school way.
belief.
And then some power carving.
Tiny scars
the
on my
newer
hands, but they
way
don't
of doing
hurt
stuff.
a bit as I carve peace of mind in this little wood kit. Shape a world in my palm, let the tension unwind with each delicate
hopefully it
cut.
warms up so I
I
can get back out
reclaim
my
what's mine.
wood carving shed,
Whittling
my rotary tools, and dust collector.
shadows of the night. In the grain
These are
of
bigger
the
projects.
wood, I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough-hewn block.
Oh, it's no big deal, Spike. Not really saying much. Trying to focus on burning these feathers in.
Intricate patterns on micro scale, every detail precise, every movement a tale. Lost in a trance as the world fades out, my pocket knife carves away every doubt. Whispers of nature in the touch of pine, in the stroke of the blade, I find the divine. Every slice is a balm for old wounds and new. In the heart of a tree, I've found the truth. Whittling away the shadows of the night. In the grain of the wood, I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough-hewn block. In each little face, my sanity unlocks.
Thank you, Spike. I started doing it last night, so it didn't really take long to get carved. It's one plus with a rough out. Sometimes you can carve them a little bit quicker than what you can just trying to
I'm
take a block
just a
and make
man
something.
with a block of pine,
Which I'm fortunate to be in a
a
carving
knife
group,
in my
or carving guild,
hand,
that's what we call it.
and some borrowed time. The wood don't
Something like that.
lie, it just
Grandfather that
waits
created
and
this
stands
rough out.
for a
That's why I'm
steady
making him proud.
heart and
He's
a
no longer with us
carver's
anymore,
hands. The wood speaks,
Been given either way. It's
it
helped me get
whispers
better as a carver.
love,
Never
shows
really
me
done figured it out.
things I didn't know.
Sort of, my mind just doesn't process
With
it.
every cut,
I see it. I know your pattern's already there, but
tale unfolds till life takes shape from the grain.
What do I carve away? What do I leave? One of the processes that we rough out. I usually like to freestyle, just make my own, just carve and see what I get.
Where the knots run deep and the shavings fall like autumn leaves. A bird, a bear, a face unseen.
I'm moving the camera.
Each one born from an old oak dream, and I lose myself. Just one more hour in the peace I find through this quiet power. The wood speaks, it whispers low, shows me things I didn't know. With every cut, a tale unfolds till life takes shape from the grain and the gold.
I do have an exhaust fan above me, so you will have something like that if you're going to be wood burning.
The micromotor hums like a distant breeze, while the birds bring life to the smallest crease. A creature breathes from the lines I trace, and I find my soul in that hollowed space. Chipping away, just a block in my hand, breathing dust in a sawdust land. Blade in the wood, shaping what's unseen, turning nothing into a masterpiece dream. The grain twists like a story untold. Every notch, every carve, it's bold. Whoa, carving my way there. Take a block, slice it with some care. Whoa, crafting dreams from there. Wooden heart, yeah, it's always fair. Rough edges fight, but they slowly relent. Each cut's a lesson, every moment spent. Sawdust flying like sparks on a flame. This block of wood will never be the same. With patience.
Hey, Numbskull. Hey, how's it going, bud?
From these hands, life in wood is sold.
Only got time to do a live.
Carving my
Looking on this little owl here.
Take a block, slice it with some care. Crafting dreams from there. Wooden heart, yeah, it's always fair. with patience, a vision unfolds from these hands. Life in wood is so. Whoa, carving my way there. Take a block, slice it with some care. Whoa, crafting dreams from there. Wooden heart, yeah, it's always fair. Wooden chisel in your hand, ready to create. Every twist and turn, a masterpiece you shape. Sawdust flying high like dreams in the air. A vision comes to life with skill and flair. For those about to carve wood, we salute you. With every grain and groove you break through. Power in your hands, brush stroke in relief. Craftsman of the world, find your own beat. From the forest deep to your rugged bench, cedar, pine, or oak, giving way to your wrench. Each strike a melody.
Oh, it's raining there. It's supposed to get snow tonight. It'll be like slushy snow, but they're saying then it's going to rain all week. What they're saying. Monday through Friday.
Patterns and designs flowing from your mind. Nature's raw treasure in art intertwined. From a block of timber springs beauty refined. Wisdom in the wood, engraved and defined. For those about to carve wood, we salute you. With every grain and groove you break through. Power in your hands, brush stroke in relief. Craftsman of the world, find your own beat.
I think I got them all. We went from like 60 degrees yesterday to cold today. It's crazy here where I live. The weather is really unpredictable here. That's why we're in the center of the states. Just get whatever. Make it right. Make it right, baby peaches. You probably did. Well, see, even that last one smell, we got more ice. I mean, we got snow, but it was mainly ice. I don't mind the snow. That ice smells ain't something to play with. Keeps on the power lines and knocks trees over. But luckily the power never went on. But some people in Kentucky it's good. These are okay. Have the generator ready to go though.
In a cabin up the mountain near the pine and oak lives a man with magic hands, they say he's got the folk. He carves with a whisper, twirls wood like a breeze, creates little wonders, puts my heart at ease. He shapes bears and eagles from maple and spruce, takes a lifeless timber and lets the
Just
spirit
freestyle this part.
loose. Birds on his shoulder
See what happens.
sing a sweet
I don't like enough noise.
song.
Cut it off.
Every carve and chisel, he's never wrong. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. They say his touch is gentle, wise, beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free, makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul, lost on life's track, found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing, every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wooden tale, the forest and the wizard, harmonious trail.
It's gonna paint. I'm just gonna put some finish on it.
Oh, the carving
try
wizard
something.
makes
I
the
got some cutting
forest
board,
come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack,
Minerals and
turning
glasses.
fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. His touch is gentle, wise, beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free, makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wanderer soul lost on life. Found the carving wizard,
Probably more
never
conditioner,
looking
I guess
back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more
I use
pain.
some tongue oil on
In
some
the
sleeves.
twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing, every shape does show.
Reconditioner
Touched by his magic, each wood and tale.
this morning.
The forest and the wizard, harmonious trail.
I came back from the fire in the sand with shaky hands and a quiet stand. The echoes still whisper in my ear,
Don't know what I'm doing.
but I found a peace
Just playing around with
keeps
this
me
wood burner.
near.
Don't really use it too often.
With a
Well, I
block
do
of
like it too,
wood
it's
and a
not right.
humble
Don't
blade,
listen to
I
what I'm
shave
saying.
my fears till they
Always do a
start to
little bit of wood
fade.
burning. There is where it's going to be different.
Call me Perry,
Different colors of paint.
carving wizard, turning pain into a piece of cedar. By his grace I make it through knives and gouges, my healing crew. Might not
Kind of like
sit
make
in a
stop
church
cuts
pew row,
with the wood burning for the paint.
but my face a river, it always
It's not
flows.
looking too bad though.
I read the words, they light my path through every storm and aftermath. God's hand guided me through the fray. Now it steadies mine every single day. Call me Perry, the carving wizard, turning scars into lines of timber. By his will I carve and pray, healing wood in my own way.
Kentucky boy with the blade in hand, turning timber into a promised land. Old oak whispers secrets untold in his rough arms. The beauty unfolds. He carves the mountains he's gazed upon. The hollers hum a long lost song. Knots and grains they twist and fight, but he brings forth figures dancing in light. Heart in the wood, soul in the grain, shaping dreams through the joy and the pain. Every cut, a story he shares. Kentucky winds winding through his prayers. Shed hums with a steady beat. Shavings fall like dust beneath his feet. Moonlight spills on the work he's done. Each carved piece gently catching the sun. His fingers rough like the hills he roams, building statues that feel like home. Folk pass by and stop in awe at a life he carved from nature's raw. Eyes like a river ink, no pen. Time in the wood tells who he's been. Heart in the wood, soul in the grain, shaping dreams through the joy and the pain. Every cut, a story he shares. Kentucky winds winding through his prayers, through his prayers.
They got it all.
The
Woodchucker,
woodshed
hey.
hums with a steady
Hey, how's it going?
Still
burning off. Get this,
through the joy and the pain. Every cut, a story
Butcher's block
he
conditioner, that's what we're gonna put on it.
Kentucky
On the owl.
winds winding
Get a paper
through
towel.
his prayer. The woodshed
See what
hums
happens.
with
See
a
if this does to it.
steady beat. Shavings fall like dust beneath his feet. Moonlight spills on the work he's
So this stuff
done.
has like mineral
Each
oils,
carved
I think
piece
these wax.
gently catching the sun. His fingers
happens when we
rough
put it
like
on
the
here.
hills he roams, building statues
Make it
that
shine.
feel like home. Folk pass by and stop in awe at a life he carved from nature's wrong. That life he carved from nature's wrong. Eyes like rivers, calm and still. Hands like boulders, bending at will. He needs no canvas, no ink, no.
A bit more over there. There we go. Put it over there.
The wizards in the shop, the wizards carving gnomes, the wizards carving owls, and all kinds of magical things. The wizards on a roll, the wizards in the zone, the wizards full of tricks, and all kinds of magical things. Carving wizard,
Amazing how shiny it gets.
and all kinds of magical things.
Just, you know, all kind of. Why don't tell me? Because then I'll be able to make my own. And
The wizards got the goods, the wizards carving goblins, the wizards carving dragons, and all kinds of magical things. The wizards got the skills, the wizards carving toads, the wizards carving frogs, and all kinds of magical things.
a little horn. Thank you, Spike. Appreciate you coming on. Another time difference. It's hard for you to get on when I go live sometimes. It's been a while since I've done one. Move the camera. You have to pull out the stamp. You either sign your pieces or stamp them. I like to stamp mine. And then if the stamp don't take good enough, then sometimes I go in with the wood burner and just burn where the my stamp. That's that one. Gotta put the wizard stamp on. We'll go with black. It usually shows up the best on the wood. And my honey's handmade. He's the one that made me these stands. He made me this one, and he's got one that has my name on it.
The nights are loud,
Put a little stand. Apply the pressure. Hopefully it takes.
but I'm quiet inside. A desert
And there we go.
storm
Mark my carving.
won't subside. I hold my breath. I hold my blade in this block of wood. I find my escape. Whittling away the wall, turning pain into something more. A wizard here, a cardinal there. The nightmares fade, the weight feels fair.
Appreciate y'all stopping in. Just realized that the mic shut off. Y'all come back now. You hear? Have a good Sunday.